How to Give a Hand Massage to Yourself and Other People by Hotpinkzebrapolish.
Hi everyone, as some of you may know, I have recently started working in a salon again, and the biggest adjustment I would say for that is just that my hands have been really tired, which is sort of a, one of those things that just happens. Just from working and massaging people mostly, and all of those things that happen when you're working in a salon, working with your hands all day. And I did a video about a year ago on how to keep yourself healthy while doing nails, and I will put a link to that in the description box below. And I didn't really address, I did some like hand stretching and things, but I want to do a video specifically on massaging hands. So I'm going to show you how I do my hand massages, which is I'll be doing it on someone else. It doesn't work the same on yourself. So I'm also going to be showing you how to use like a personal massager to massage your own hands if you work in an environment like I do. So I hope this helps you guys out if you work with your hands all the time. I really do, because let me tell you, it's not fun to have achy, sore hands. So I hope this helps, and don't forget to click subscribe to see all my future videos as well.
So this is the hand massager I'm going to be using. It's off Amazon, and so it's a pretty basic little, it vibrates some, and then it's got a little head that spins on it. So it does a couple different things, and it feels amazing, especially on any areas that are sore, like your hands after you've done a 10-hour shift. So here it is just in the box. It's called Nursal is the maker of it. So it comes with, the instructions, and there's 4 different heads that it comes with, and it describes which ones it thinks are best for which things. I personally just kind of stick with the one because I think that one feels the best, but I mean, you can always play around with all of them. So here are the different heads. There's one that's a circle. Sorry, I'm really bad with packaging. I struggle with it severely. There's one that's 2 little circles. This one is like a yin-yang symbol. And then there's the one that's actually on the massager, and that one is got like these, they remind me of crocodile scales, and it's got 4 little like discs on it, basically. So then here is, so it's it's got a cord. It's not a cordless one, which doesn't really bother me because, like I said, I'm just doing it on my hands, and it's not really that big of a deal. So it's not cordless, but that's okay. It's got an adjuster, so you can turn it up, and so you can either have it where it's just barely on, or you can turn it up to where it's actually going pretty fast and the vibration is pretty powerful. And just take the little lid off to change out what head you like on it. So yeah, so I just take, and I either use that yin yang one, or I like the one's got the 2 half circles on it, and I just basically hold my hand on it. It reminds me of making lemonade. I've got a juicer that you just like press the half of a lemon or a lime or a grapefruit or something on it, and then it goes around a circle and it juices it. That is exactly what this reminds me of, because I feel like I'm juicing my hand, which is completely sidetracked. But you just take and you just press it onto your hand, and you don't want to do it too long because, I mean, like I said, even on the low setting, it's pretty powerful. And anything like this, you can overdo it too. So I just do it for probably 30 seconds or so a hand, and even doing that once a day has made a huge difference. So this fits pretty well, and I just kind of run my hand over. Like I said, I feel like I'm juicing my hand, which if you understand what kind of juicer I'm talking about, this will make sense. If you guys don't have the kind of juicer I'm thinking of, you're gonna think, what on earth are you talking about? But that is what this reminds me of. So that's basically how this works. And I've also had somebody like do it on my shoulders or something. So yeah, but it works out really well. So then for a hand massage, I first take and just put some massage lotion in my hand, and then I'll just sort of run the lotion and distribute it down the arm. I always go almost up to the elbow as long as there's the space for it. And then I'll just take and I'll make nice slow circles going up the arm with my thumbs. And as I'm going up the arm with my thumbs up the top, I'm also kind of running my fingers underneath the underside of the arm to also just very gently massage there as well. So then I'll go and I'll do the inside, that inside muscle on the arm, and then I'll do the outside, and I just kind of go back and forth. And I do these things, a couple times per side. And when I'm in the salon, I try to spend about 3 minutes or so on the hand massage, which I know doesn't sound like a long time, but it's longer than you think. And it really does. It's enough. So it's about 1.5 minutes a hand, which, like I said, I know that doesn't seem like it's very long, but that's kind of, I don't time myself necessarily. I kind of just do what I think is what feels right. So then I'll go through and I'll stretch out the hand with, I'll put my fingers, I'll interlace them, and then I'll pull that through. That really does some nice stretching. And then I'll definitely make sure that I massage all the muscles on the palm, because I know that for a lot of people, whether they type a lot or they write a lot or they anybody that does stuff with their hands all the time is definitely going to get some achiness on their palm, which you might not even notice until someone's massaging. It's like, oh my goodness, there was tension there. And plus there's so many pressure points in the hands and the feet that a massage of any variety, especially in the palm and the bottom of the foot, is going to release stress in your back, everywhere. So doing this is so important. I also do some massaging on the palm and then down the fingers as well. And I missed this, but I also massage right on the underside of the wrist before I start doing the hand massage, because that's going to relax their hands so that they're more receptive to the hand massage. So I hope this helps you guys, and thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions about any of this, definitely comment and I will respond to them, and I'll see you in my next video.